And welcome to a very well stripped down edition of the flagship show. You're listening to the Clouse of the Heart podcast here on the PFC Entertainment Network. I'm Jason Clouse. Certainly appreciate you tuning in here this week. And this is going to be a different episode. Um, and it's probably going to be a shorter one because I am actually recording this through the app on my phone. And this is my first time recording through my phone since moving over to Riverside.fm. So this is going to be a little bit different. But, I missed last week because I was still on that weekend hangover from being in Vegas for WrestleMania. And, we decided to stay out there an extra day and kind of explore the sites, I guess, on the Vegas Strip. Because when we had spent the entire weekend out there, but a lot of our time there was monopolized by different events and tickets that we obviously we were out there for WrestleMania, um, but went and saw the Undertaker do his one Dead Man stage show out there. Um, then we went to Allegiant Stadium on Sunday for the actual show. Um, I gotta tell you though, you go away, you go into a new area, you go into a new environment that you have never been to before, and while it's cool to explore things like that, it really does, for me anyway, it really makes me appreciate more what I have here. You know, not a lot of people feel that way, and I understand that. A lot of people, they they are born to travel, and when they are home, like they're itching to get back out to go do that next thing or go to that next place. And I'm all about traveling as long as it's done in a way that I feel like I'm in control. You know what I mean? And it really does make me appreciate what's going on closer to home here. Vegas is cool for what it is. I spoke a little bit about this on the Sports Reel podcast last week. You know, it's something that I can say that I did, and I'm not saying that I'll never go back. I'm just saying it's not something that I'm going to make a habit out of. I'm wired differently, clearly, and I just I don't know.